Hello our students, welcome again in أطفال رمث النموذجية school. In this lesson is about simple past. I am going to show you how do we form a past simple. Then I am going to show you where should we use there was and there were. Before we get started, it's good to know that in English language we have regular verbs, and irregular verbs. Regular verbs, for example, visit, visited, end by ed. Irregular verbs means الأفعال الغير منتظمة. We don't have a specific rule. Go, went. Now, how do we form the past simple? For the regular verbs, we simply use infinitive form of the verb and add ed for singular and plural form. For example, he kicked the ball yesterday. Look at the subject. We start by singular subject. The verb end by ed because this is a regular verbs. Another example, she wiped the table. Now look at these examples. Now let's have another examples in affirmative form. I washed the car. You washed the car. He washed the car. She washed the car. We washed the car. They washed the car. How do we form the past simple in negative form? We start by a subject plus did plus not plus the base form, infinitive form, plus the object. In regular and irregular verbs, we use the simple past tense, the auxiliary verb to do, which is did, and we add not to it. For example, he didn't listen to the radio yesterday. Let's have another example in negative form. I did not wash the car. You did not wash the car. He did not wash the car. She did not wash the car. We did not wash the car. They did not wash the car. How do we form the past simple in interrogative form? That's meaning in question form. Did plus subject plus verb plus the object. Don't forget the question form, the question marks here. Did you listen to the music last night? Did you? We start by the auxiliary verb from verb to do. Did. Okay? Now let's have a look at how do we form the past simple in interrogative form for all verbs, regular and irregular verbs. We use the auxiliary verb to do, but we need the past simple tense, which is did, and the infinitive form of the verb. Look at the structure. We start by did plus subject plus infinitive form of the verb plus the object. We don't forget the question mark. Look at the example. Did you listen to music last night? Let's have another examples of interrogative form. Did I wash the car? Did you wash the car? Did he wash the car? Did she wash the car? Did we wash the car? Did they wash the car? Now, let's have a look at how do we use the simple past. We use the simple past tense to talk about action that started and finished in the past at the specific time في وقت محدد. بدأ وانتهى في وقت محدد. So we need to know when it happened. For example, yesterday, this morning, last year, last week, in 2009, etc. For example, we ate our breakfast this morning. So how do we use there was and there were? We use there was for singular noun. Look at the form. We start by there plus was plus singular noun plus complement. For example, there was a cat in my house. We use there were for plural noun. Look at the form. There plus were plus plural noun plus complement. For example, there were 4 cats in my house. What is the negative form of there was and there were? We just add not to the verb to be. There plus was or were plus not plus complement. For example, there weren't any markets in our street last year.